Imagine, for a moment, the whisper of ancient winds through towering pines, the rustle of leaves that have witnessed centuries. Can you hear it? That's the voice of a land, of a people, echoing through time. This is where our story begins, under the watchful gaze of the heavens, in the heart of what would become known as the Choctaw Nation. How did a people, so deeply rooted in their earth, in their traditions, survive the unimaginable? How did a culture, rich with generosity and resilience, navigate the currents of history that threatened to sweep it away entirely? And what hidden truths lie buried beneath the well-worn paths of textbooks, waiting to be unearthed by the human heart? Tonight, we journey into the soul of the Choctaw people, a journey of enduring spirit, of triumphs etched in the very fabric of America. Long before the first European sails touched these shores, the Choctaw people thrived. They were master architects of the earth, shaping colossal mounds like Niniwea, the sacred Mother Mound, a place where, legend says, the Choctaw and other Muskogee peoples first emerged from the earth. Think of it, monumental structures built not with machines, but with sheer will, communal spirit, and a profound connection to the land. They were agricultural pioneers, their fields of corn, beans, and squash stretching for miles, a vibrant tapestry of life. Imagine a Choctaw elder, eyes twinkling, perhaps saying, "We taught the corn to grow tall, and in return, it taught us patience." Their society was strong, woven with the wisdom of matrilineal lines, where women held significant influence, shaping families, communities, and even leadership. It was a balance, a harmony, a beautiful symphony of life. Then came the unfamiliar sails, bearing people with different tongues, different ways. European contact, a period often romanticized, was a complex dance. The Choctaw, known for their diplomacy and strategic alliances, engaged with the newcomers, but not without a keen understanding of the shifting landscape. They traded, they learned, they adapted, but as time wore on, the land, their very essence, became the prize. According to the National Park Service, through a series of treaties, the Choctaw ceded millions of acres of their ancestral lands, a heartbreaking process of relinquishing what was theirs. Piece by Precious Peace, NPS.gov. The crescendo of this tragic symphony was the Indian Removal Act of 1830, leading to the infamous Trail of Tears. Can you imagine the ache in a mother's heart, forced from the land where her ancestors slept, where her children had taken their first steps? One Choctaw mother, her name lost to history but her spirit echoing through generations, clutched her child to her chest as they walked, mile after agonizing mile. Her heart broke with every step away from home, but her spirit, fueled by an unbreakable love for her people, endured. Over 10,000 Choctaw men, women, and children were forcibly removed from their homes in the southeastern United States to Indian Territory, a journey riddled with disease, starvation, and unimaginable suffering. It was a stark reminder of human cruelty, yet, even in the deepest despair, the Choctaw spirit refused to be extinguished. Have you ever faced a moment where you had to stand resilient against an overwhelming tide? Share your thoughts in the comments below. From the ashes of immense suffering, the Choctaw rose, adapting and innovating. Their spirit, much like a good game of stickball, a powerful, energetic sport often used to settle disputes with a competitive flair, but always with respect, was about finding a way forward, even if it meant a few bumps and bruises along the way. And their ingenuity, their loyalty, would astonish the world. In World War I, a group of Choctaw soldiers, recognizing the strategic advantage of their native tongue, developed and used their language as a code that baffled the enemy. These code talkers transmitted vital messages, contributing significantly to Allied victory. Their bravery and cleverness were instrumental, a testament to their enduring intellect and patriotism. Who knew a language could be a weapon, sharper than any bayonet? But perhaps one of the most profound and moving stories of the Choctaw's enduring generosity came in 1847. Despite their own recent immense suffering during the Trail of Tears, the Choctaw Nation heard of the Great Famine in Ireland, a people who had experienced starvation themselves. They collected $170, the equivalent of thousands today, and sent it to the starving Irish. A remarkable act of empathy, a bridge built between two peoples united by shared suffering and an indomitable human spirit. As Dr. Billy R. Hathaway, Director of Historic Preservation for the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, noted, "It was a story of hope and humanity in a time of great despair." ChoctawNation.com. This act, almost 2 centuries later, continues to inspire, reminding us that even in our darkest moments, compassion can shine brightest. Today, the Choctaw Nation is a vibrant, thriving community, a testament to their unbroken spirit. They continue to preserve their language, traditions, and rich cultural heritage. Their contributions to education, healthcare, and economic development are immense, showcasing a people who have not only survived, but flourished. From ancient mound builders to code talkers, from agricultural innovators to philanthropists, the Choctaw story is a powerful reminder of resilience, of cultural strength, and of the profound human capacity to overcome adversity with grace and unwavering spirit. Their journey, etched in the very soul of this land, reminds us that history is not just about dates and names, but about the beating hearts that lived it. The Choctaw story is a timeless echo of strength, compassion, and the enduring power of a people deeply connected to their past, bravely building their future. Take a moment to reflect on the incredible resilience of the Choctaw people. What part of their journey resonated most deeply with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to hear more untold histories.